Hello, this is Stephen Childs. I'm writing a paper in the same way that I wrote the World Fairness Agreement. I realized that what we need is that idea for the world. So I just put it into simple words, 4 pages, and it's like if we had the wherewithal, the ability to just think about what we need and then do it. So that was the way that I wrote the World Fairness Agreement. It didn't take long, like half an hour. So I'm starting another paper, and it started off with the title being The Unfair Judiciary. And then also it's the unfair government, and then it's also the unfair religions, corporations, and also the unfair people. So we have lawyers that are trained at universities to practice law. Some become politicians. They have university courses on government also. And they also have university courses on how to be preachers. So these systems have become entrenched into a fixed system of thought. New ideas cannot penetrate the indoctrination that is given in the universities. You can look at it as indoctrination. So our world is a process of indoctrination into the systems we have created. And it's as if this is the only way that we can do things. Imagine for a minute or so that we start all over from square one. We plan it so that everyone is granted the right to not be done wrong. First of all, that's the underlying premise for all systems of thought, is that all humans should have the right to not be done wrong, so that we're started off in the right direction with all of these systems of thought and practices and processes and laws. The laws that we write should be based on all humans having the right to not be done wrong. The law of fairness. That's what it's called in the World Fairness Agreement, the law of fairness. So we can do this. We need to have support from the world, from the powers, the wealthy people, the people in power, the politicians, the people that formulate what universities are going to be about. See, all this stuff is taught. We're taught how to do it. We're trained. It's like learning how to drive a car. And so we learn how to do the world system. But the car we have doesn't work very well. The world system is not helping us, it's harming us. And people blame the government, or they blame the politicians, the attorneys, they blame the religions, they blame the other countries, the other religions, and we're all fighting each other. They even have university courses on how to do that, like the UN. It has formulated the way that wars should and shouldn't be fought, and they have to be legal. And we're not really helping each other. We've accepted that we're going to be harming each other. So we need to change this from square one so that the World Fairness Agreement, the right to not be done wrong, is at the basis of all these systems for all humans. Thanks for listening.